Okay, this is a little, is a soulmate working? So I've prepared a little puppet for the client who is a male and it's been baptized. Uh, I've stuffed the head with the photograph, his photograph, and some bits and pieces, some herbs, some, roots and stuff. And then I made a little doll. And for the doll, this is his soulmate. So he gave me some characteristics. Uh, some bits and pieces that he wanted in a woman, things that he found attractive in a woman, and things like that. So I put that on a piece of paper and I made it into a little doll, and I blew life into this, and we are calling her forward with the help of Santissima Morte. So what happens is this little box will go on the Holy Death's altar, and I will be burning a candle on top of it, a little pink candle to call in love. I've also done a previous working for this client, but it's not related to this, so just to let you know. So that's what we've got, and we're going to pin them together. One moment, I have the petition somewhere. Okay, and I'm just going to bind them together with some white ribbon. I like using white ribbon when we're calling on a soulmate, excuse me. Okay, and I'm placing this in the box, and this box has been dressed with some oils, and my oils have gone all over it. It's made a bit of a mess, but it's okay, not to worry. And we'll place it with him on top, just like so. And I'm going to pop some sugar over the top of that to sweeten up his life. Some peace powder to bring some peace into his life. Some Follow Me Girl. A little bit of speed through this rush oil. Okay. And some Crown of Success. Okay. Let's see. I want to put a little bit of chamomile just so that everything flows nicely and we don't want any drama. So, rose petals. You could use a little jar for this, but I really want to do a box on this occasion. So I have some commitment oil. Okay. You can use whatever else you've got. Anything at all that resonates with you. This is a mix of ginger and cinnamon, and that's for sexual interest. So, and I have a little bit of that rose water, just a tiny bit. Could use rose essential oil. Perfect. Let's see. Stay with me. Okay. And I'm going to put a tiny little bit of honey over them. Tiny amount, because I don't want to make a mess. I just want enough to sweeten his situation. Okay. So that's what I've got. And a little bit of church dirt, because it's very effective. I'm sorry for the candle glare. There's a lot going on in here tonight. Okay. So I'll be just closing the lid on that and doing some more work on it, like so, and I'll burn my candle right on top of the box, and I'm going to bang the box. Once I'm finished with the box, said before, on my father-in-law's property, there's some trees around there, and I deploy a lot of my love workings there. The workings will never be found ever. It's very private to the family only, and usually I bury them, at the tree. So there's quite a bit of work up there at the moment. So it's just that, you could bury it at the base of a tree, Let's see, even take it to somewhere like the ocean. If you don't have anything that's not toxic to wildlife and stuff, so just be careful of that. So I'm going to come back with a reading, and I'll jump back on in a few moments. Okay, I'm back, and a bit of time has passed. This is a reading as to, I'm just looking at the situation with regards to your love life and what is on the cards for you. So I just pulled out a random 5 cards, and the middle card is actually the moon, which is a really good card, a card of love, a card of fate, soulmates. So I've got the garden and I've got the key. So you will find a solution with regards to your perfect woman, I think, at some sort of social gathering. So I don't know. I think you mentioned something to me via email that you're going to be networking with people more. So I think you will meet someone. Obviously, I can't tell you exactly when, because at the end of the day, we can't predict things. Time is something that magic, how can I phrase it? Time is something that can't be predicted in magic, because things can change. Also, in the spirits, in the realm of the spirit, there is no time. Time is something that us humans deal with, not the actual spirits. But I think it will be soon. That's the good news. And this decision you will make about this person will bring you extreme happiness. You've got the pathways. That's a card of decisions. And then you've got the sun. And that's a really good card. Card of happiness. So I think you will meet someone at some event. I think it'll be pretty soon. And I think this person will bring you real happiness and real joy. And I think that will be the actual person for you. I did look at a few. These are oracle cards, and they do get straight to the point. So the first card out was spiritual. This card is popping out a lot lately in these workings that I'm doing for people, so it's interesting. Then we've got some patience. So just have patience and put your trust in the spirits, and they will come through for you. Please do that. And then we've got surprise, followed by a battle, but I think that's more to do with your ex partner. So I don't think that's anything to do with anyone new in your life. It's to do with your ex. Then we've got woman of the world, and I think that's the new lady coming into your life. I'm pleased to see that card. So it all looks really good. I'm pleased, very pleased with the cards you pulled, or I pulled for you, should I say. You did ask about the breakup. No, it wasn't a breakup. It was to do with your ex, and is she suffering now? So I pulled the man card, and then I pulled the mice card, and I pulled the fox. So I think she is most definitely going through issues. That mice card is not a good card. It's about there's just something in her life that is really getting at her and is eating her away. That's what I think when I see that card. It's a card of negativity. And there's a man in her life who is not a good man, that will not be... I think this man is out to basically ruin her, and I think she will come down, and it's well deserved, as we both know. So yeah, I think there's a person in her life that will actually probably destroy her. So that's some food for thought. Please have patience, because at the end of the day, put your faith in the spirits and they will come through for you. It's just putting that faith and not getting too worked up about things and wondering when it's going to happen and losing sleep over it and stuff. Have some positivity, some confidence, and gain that bit of confidence in yourself as well. You need to add that. Magic, to me, magic and positive thinking goes hand in hand. You could call it the law of attraction. So if you get that confidence and know that this woman is coming into your life, she will come. She will be there. I know she's going to come into your life, but I want you to deal with it in the correct way and be, how can I phrase this? I want you to calm yourself a wee bit down, and I don't mean that in a patronizing way. I just want you to find some inner calm, because you've been through a lot with that ex of yours. So find some inner calm, and when this woman comes, it will be the right time, and just take things from there and take things slowly. And she's the one, and everything will work itself out. Have faith in the Holy Death. Holy Death, has helped a lot of my clients. She, she doesn't help everyone, but she will help your life in some way. And I do honestly think she will bring you what you want. You're not out there to bend someone's will for love. You're calling your soulmate, and I don't see why that won't be delivered to you. I think it will happen actually quite fast. So that's why I'm saying to you, please, 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 just try and put a bit of inner calm there. I know you've had a bumpy ride, so it's important to put that behind you. Look forward to the future, because you have a really good future ahead of you. I know you have, and I just don't want you to do anything silly that will jeopardize your future, because at the end of the day, I know things are going to work out for you. So just don't do anything that will jeopardize that. I know you get very stressed and very worked up. I just want to say that this is just temporary. So, please, please, please step out of it and look forward to the future. See everything, in your mind's eye. See where you're going to go, places you're going to go together, what you're going to do. Plan out your future with this person, and you can't go wrong, and you will have a really, really good future with this person. So it's just accepting that it will happen, and putting the negativity behind you, and thinking positive. That's all I'm asking you to do. Everything else has been done. Also, the candles, they're beside me, and they're burning really, really well. I don't know if you can see that, but these are the binding candles. I've been doing them for a few clients. So if anyone is having work done or is waiting for some work to come through, I can do these candles as a boost, but it's up to the client if they want that done or not. Unfortunately, I have to charge extra for it, but it's always there if anyone wants that done. I bind the 2 candles with some yarn, and I make a statement on each knot. It's not magic. It was taught to me many years ago, and the 2 candles are put together with some oils, powders, honey, etc. And I engrave the candles as well. And then I watch the candles burning. And this is a nice burn, a nice even clean burn so far, and I'm sure the results will be much the same. I expect them to be, because this is a soulmate calling. But yeah, what was I going to say? And then I put some special incense. Well, it's not incense, it's a powder that I make. I can't really show it to you because this is in an awkward place and it's too glary, so you can't really see it. I put some. It's just a powder that I make that ignites the candles a bit as they burn, if you know what I mean. So I like to do that because to me it's giving the candles a bit of energy. But that's all I really have at the moment. So I have to say, like, share and subscribe, because my videos aren't being circulated. So in the community section, I'm posting reviews of the people have left me via email, etc. So I'll get some more up very soon. I just have to check with the clients that it's okay to post them. What else? Yeah, go live. I will be posting that in the community section when that's going to happen, or premiering it very soon. Lots more videos on the way. Lots more workings with the Goetia. We're going to be going through a lot of the spirits of Goetia and what they stand for, etc. And I hope you find that interesting, because I work with the Goetia not in the traditional way, as you know, and I incorporate them into the work that I do as, like, I don't know what you want to call it, because I don't pigeonhole this, so it's jar work, and I'm calling forward the Goetia and other spirits, Anyway, I'm going to cut it here. Time's rolling on. It's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com, and I'll speak to you all again very soon.